Hey internet family, good to see you again. We're back with you with another update video on the house. And yes, I'm wearing the same clothes I wear every day. And yes, that's an indication of my character, my goals in life, and really how the whole family's gonna end up in the end. So a little bit sad, but we're excited today because there's kind of some bigger progress on our lot that we haven't seen before. And they actually poured our slab, which we're standing on right now, and it gives you a really good idea of kind of what the house is actually going to look and feel like once we're in it. But let me just take you around real quick. And so we realized pulling up today that we haven't taken you into the model home yet to show you what the inside of the home is actually going to look like, and we'll take you over there next. It's set up beautifully, so I guess ours won't be quite as good, but it'll give you a really good idea of what we're actually going to be living in once this place is done. So obviously I'm standing in the garage, and in Anchorage we had a 3-car garage, a wide door and a skinny door. I pulled into the skinny door, and then Crystal had the whole 2-car portion to use for her car. And now we're gonna have to get used to squeezing into this 2-car, which it does feel small, but I don't know that it's gonna be an issue for us. It might be bigger than we think once we get it, a couple of vehicles in here, but at any rate, this is it. And it looks like, looking out this way, I'm really curious what the driveway is gonna be like. So it could go straight out, or it could kind of like curve around or something. It looks like it's going to be a lot of space because the cul-de-sac pushes the house back further, and we get less of a backyard behind the house, but probably a lot more driveway than most people in the neighborhood, which I guess it'll be good for the kids when they're out there playing. But over here you have the guest room. This is what they call the casita. And what's this water for? What do you think that's for? We don't know. We don't know what this is for. We'll figure it out later. I'm pretty sure this is the guest room right here. This is the guest bathroom. And
oh, is this for the garage, maybe?
I don't know. This is interesting. This is the entrance. You'll come into the front door right here, and then most people are going to go this way. The living room. This is a bathroom, and then kitchen over there. Yeah, Emery's eating her lunch in the bathroom. This is one thing that I can say I don't like about the layout of the home is you have the living room right there, and then someone's in here, right, and they're trying to do their business, and they're going to be pretty concerned about what people can hear if they're in the living room. So kind of awkward. I would have put the bathroom back somewhere else, but maybe we'll just get a really loud fan for whoever comes over, or they'll just go into the bathroom in the guest room. So yeah, this is kitchen. You got the island going right here, and then there's going to be, is it a pantry right here? And then out to the garage through this door. Back here, they poured the supports for the 3 pillars or whatever that's going to support the covered loggia. And on this side, our master bedroom will be right above, and then the deck will come off our room. So it looks like we'll have that view over there. Can you see the mountains?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then possibly a little bit of a city view. We won't be able to tell until all the homes are built, of course, and once we get up there, but we're curious what kind of view we'll end up with that direction off of our master bedroom deck.
Do you want a nugget? I have 2 more.
Nope, I'm saving my appetite. Anyway, we're pretty excited about this. If you look out this direction, we have some very usable space behind the house, and then just tons of space on the side of the house. Our current plan is to just cover the whole thing in AstroTurf just to get rid of the dirt. That could cost, I don't even know, like $20,000-$30,000, and then from there just kind of start piecing things together. Plan for the pool, get that started, and then we don't know what else. Barbecue area, seating area. We haven't even begun to research what we're gonna do, but there's gonna be, I think, just grass to start, and then we'll just kind of piece it together from there. And another thing I'm curious about over here is this spot. You have this retaining wall right here that they're putting in for us to kind of cover the property, but it stops right there, and then you have the entrance to the house here. So what are they going to do in this spot? And I don't know if it's up to us or if they're going to somehow close it off, but it could be a good spot to have some good access to the property to where we could pull vehicles in and out of here. I don't know what, but there's kind of a longer update that Crystal's going to have to edit down for you, and now we're going to go look at the model and kind of show you the finished product so you can put it all into context. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. Like we said, side entrance. You get this little kind of a narrower kind of doorway to walk through initially, but I kind of like the feel of it. Ours is not going to have this because we're not going to have anyone on this side. It's going to be that big side yard. So I'm not sure how that's going to work with us, but you'll kind of walk through there and just kind of you'll see whatever we have set up on the side of our home. We love this entryway. Feel like we can give it a lot of character, but we didn't get that door. They were out of stock, so we got the solid door. Still got the windows on the side. Here's the entryway. It's a lot fancier in the model than ours will be initially. This will just be the normal drywall, and we'll have the lights, but none of the other decorative stuff. So it'll be on us to recreate whatever we like here or turn it into our own home. But back here you have that casita that we mentioned, and what I love about this is if you look over here, you can close this whole space off. So any guests that come over and stay down here in this room
could be naked.
They could be naked, get out of bed naked, walk into the bathroom naked, and then return to the bedroom naked, and it's totally fine. And they can stink this up all they want, use it all hours of the night. It's just a great setup for people coming over because it gives you like a little bit of a suite with total privacy, and that's awesome.
Naked.
You can see they have it designed beautifully, and we're gonna attempt to get it to this level of what do you call it? Cuteness. But we'll see what we can do.
Closet.
Nice big closet for the guest.
Guest.
And then here's the
Main bathroom.
Here's the bathroom I mentioned before, where it's right off of the living room, and
That's pretty loud.
it's a decently loud fan, which is good, but I wouldn't have put it there. It is what it is. When it's just us at home, we have 4 toilets available to us, which to me is amazing, because, you know what I mean? You never have to wait for a bathroom.
Well, yeah, all 4 of us could just go use the bathroom.
The living room.
Okay, now.
Yeah, what do I say about that? It's a nice little spot. And then it's that open floor plan design where you have your dining area right in the middle and the kitchen on the end. That's a little bit new for us, but we like it. It makes a lot of sense. Our kitchen is basically going to look a lot like what you see here.
But Darth Vader.
Yes, Darth Vader style. Actually, Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
We went Stormtrooper because we got a lot of white going in the house, but then we got that black hardware kit for $15 grand. We're taking it out of Emory's college fund, but it's gonna, I think, really dress the place up. You don't really see it here. You have chrome and stainless in here, but for us, all the hinges, the faucets, the cabinet hardware, all that stuff's gonna be black, which should look pretty cool. Wide stove, hood oven, all that's going in. Double ovens going in. The microwave above the thing. This is interesting. I don't know how wide that is, but it kind of looks like a smaller fridge than you could put in, but that's okay. Coat closet.
Closet for food.
Walk-in pantry. It's a little tight in here, but obviously it can hold plenty of stuff. Plenty of doomsday supplies. Whatever you need. We're gonna keep the Dyson in there too. We added an outlet for that.
That's to the garage.
Yeah, which is not, you can't go in. It's like the
office.
The office they work in, so we can't go in there. But we'll go out back here.
The backyard.
Pretty sure our door is the same width, but 3 panels. So you'll start opening from this side. It'll collapse to the second panel, and then those 2 collapse to the third. But basically the same size opening, about 8 feet. This is kind of a cool moment because it feels outside like you want it to feel inside. So having that open makes sense. Like you would just leave it open all day on a day like today, and like it was never like that in Alaska. So pretty exciting. Here's your Logia. We ended up putting a couple of ceiling fans in, and then right here we wired for a TV. So an outlet and a Cat 5 port to be able to get a TV set up so we can have games going outside. And then they have this set up real nice, but it's gonna be dirt when we move in, so we'll have to make it into something. As far as the flooring, we did get something similar to this, maybe a little bit more brown, right? I don't know
Yes.
what Crystal picked. Crystal picked something,
Yeah.
but it's gonna run this direction, and it's the whole entire bottom floor is the same flooring. And then we started with carpet on the stairs, which we were thinking, ooh, maybe that was a mistake, but whatever. It's gonna be carpet, basically the entire upstairs, including the stairs, except for the bathroom and laundry room, and that's it.
In the master bath.
Yeah, the master bathroom. We got this same handrail.
Do you want popcorn, Dad? I can use some.
I got these shoes at Johnson & Murphy. My favorite shoes I've gotten in years. They're incredibly comfortable. Anyway, you come up to basically a second family room type thing. And again, the paint is not going to be like this. This cabinet and shelving thing is not going to be in place. So we'll have to add anything like that that we like, but trying to recover from the stairs. What was that, 2 flights?
No.
We love this space.
And then Nash's.
We love the idea of an area where kids can go to just hang out, be loud, do what they want, and it gives options for people to kind of spread out if they want. And we're basically going to put a TV up here, the Xboxes, all that, nice comfy couch, and we may even turn this into a bit of a homeschool area as well, because the kids need something for that. And I thought maybe turn this into something where they can have a desk to sit at, but it's also storage for the Xbox and all that. But anyway,
And Nash's room.
this is going to be Nash's room.
He wants the walls the same. He loves it, but he thought to do more full name. Like,
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to do to decorate. Obviously, they did it up awesome, but we'll come up with something. I love this. Yeah.
And the view from outside.
We might just recreate this, who knows?
I want that same bed though, in my room.
You have a bathroom
For me and Ash.
off of Emery's room, and then the family room.
Bathroom. We each
Two-
get our own sinks.
2 sinks for the kids, and then another hole with a shower and toilet in it.
These rooms.
This will be Emery's room, not a baby's room.
Don't get any ideas.
She'll be able to look out to the backyard-ish. And then we have the laundry room.
And a bed for our pet. We're gonna get.
This is the panel where they run all the Cat 5 and all that. Like all that'll be centralized right here. And we put in, it must have been like 12, give or take, Cat 5 ports around the whole house, so that we can hardwire internet to anything we can. And then I love that there's some separation between the master and another bedroom. We also added an upgraded sound insulating panel to the master bedroom, so it should be quieter, more private.
They're so lucky to get this big giant room and the big deck.
You can call it luck, but it's a lot of hard work. The wall you see here is impressive, and it's not going to be like that. We talked about maybe we just do an accent, or maybe we actually go buy some trim and recreate that, or do something different. But yeah, they have it designed really nice in here. Either way, it's
And they
a
can
very
take coffee.
either way, it's a very impressive room. And we will not have this 12-foot door off the back wall. We opted for an 8-foot sliding glass door. So when you open it, it'll have a 4-foot opening, which is fine for us.
They can have coffee out here.
So again, our house is flopped. So when we walk out, we're gonna be on the right side of the home, and we'll have the mountains up over there, and maybe when we come over to what will be this side, we'll be able to like look out over and see a little bit of a city view. We don't know yet, but great little area.
To have coffee in the morning.
One of my favorite things to do is sleep in like 65 degrees, just bitter cold in the room, and then instantly walk out and warm up. So in the summertime, this will be the first spot I go, probably in my underwear, and just soak in some sun and let
But
my
what
body
if our
wake up.
neighbors see you?
Well, we won't have any neighbors over there.
Good.
Yeah. And then you have the master bathroom.
The best part.
This was a non-negotiable part of any home we would buy. You have to have a toilet in its own room, so that when someone's taking a dump, it doesn't make the rest of the room unavailable. So you got that going. This is just a raw opening, and we're like, we don't know if we'll leave that or put a barn door on. But basically, if I get up real early to get ready for work and Crystal's sleeping, like, she's gonna hear and see all that going on, but whatever. We'll figure that out. You have a closet here. It's very handy.
Mom's makeup.
This is a super cool touch. Place for Crystal to sit down, or hey, even me, to pluck some hairs or whatever, you know? I do pluck hairs, and I might even do it right here. Sink setup, and then basically what you see here is what we're getting with a tub and a shower. It's huge in here. It feels great. And then master closet, way more than enough space for us.
Well, I bet Mom's gonna get a lot more dresses and shorts.
That's it. That's the house. Not gonna look this fancy, but we'll get it close. And every time we walk in here, we're like, yeah, this is it. So we're excited. We still have no idea on timeline. They're not really offering up any information on that whatsoever, but yeah, we're just gonna keep you updated, and thanks for hanging out and watching. Probably a longer video at this point, but now you see what we're gonna get.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.